Hey y'all, happy Friday. It's Stacy with Wilshire Collections, and I'm here and ready to get crafty with y'all today. Coffee, craft, sleep, repeat. That's the kind of Friday we're having over here. So y'all come on in, tell me hello, tell me what's going on today, or whatever day that you watch this on the replay. Be sure if you do watch on the replay that you say hello, hashtag replay, all the things, because I want to know that y'all are here, even if you're not here live. And I'm going to challenge this. If you are normally a silent watcher, will you comment and just say hello? Hey, I'm here. I have had people that, or a lot of people that tell me like, oh, I just never comment. I just never comment. Comment. It's okay. Don't be scared. Comment so I can know that you're here and say hello back to you. Okay, let me get it pulled up over here. My text should be going out in a minute, so we'll be good to go there. Where am I? I see y'all hopping on, but I'm not seeing comments. Come on, Facebook. Here y'all are over here. Hey, Candace and Amy and Rebecca and Amanda and Joanne and Lisa and Debbie and Laura and Sherry and Stephanie. Hello. How are you guys today? Hope y'all, my hair's like sticking up or doing something crazy. Hope y'all are doing good and having a good Friday. I feel like this week has flown by. And I'll tell you something. Here's what happened today, which I had planned to come live today anyways. I wanted to squeeze in a live, but I had a lot of computer work that I needed to do today also. And guess what I did, y'all? I'm learning, okay, it's amazing to have a place to go. I'm at Wilshire Place. But every day I pack up my laptop because I don't have a computer here plus a computer at home. So I tote it back and forth. Totally fine, right? Well, apparently I didn't have my laptop plugged in last night at home. And so, hey, Brandy and Joy and Sherry, hello, y'all. And so I got over here. I put the laptop in the bag. I took the charger out of the wall, put that in the bag. Got over here, got ready to do some work on my laptop, and it was like dead. So I'm like, no problem. I've got the charger. I'll plug it in. Y'all, the MacBook chargers have like two pieces, or mine does. One that's like the plug part in the wall, and then for some reason that's detachable to the rest of the long cord. So I pull it out of my bag, and all I have is the cord, not the part that actually plugs into the outlet. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So I have a dead laptop, no way to do any computer work over here. So I am 100% going to the Target or to the somewhere today to get me a backup charger to keep over here. Because I was so mad at myself, y'all. I was so mad, but it's fine because I have a million other things that are not computer related to do. And one of them was to come live with y'all. So I'm happy to be here. Hi, Lori. Thank you for sprinkling, Rebecca. Yes, y'all go ahead and sprinkle. So I am going to be using one of these cuties today that are from Hobby Lobby. And I have an extra, so I'd love to gift one to one of you guys. So please sprinkle the video. Let me know that you did. Just come hang out and chat with me, craft with me and all the things. And I always give it a couple days and then I'll pick a winner, y'all. Pick a gifter, a giftee. Hey, Audrey and Luann and Iris. Okay, you guys, so here's what's going down over at Wilshire. Here's what's happening at Wilshire Place. Y'all know my project manager, Katie, is coming into town next week, which I'm super excited. And, oh shoot, hold on. Okay, never mind. Okay, I see. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh my gosh. Oh, what's going down? Katie's coming into town, right? So I've been doing a couple things to kind of get ready to have a guest, and I'm going to stay here too because hello slumber party, right? So we're going to stay here. It'll be great. But I needed to do some stuff for the bathroom. So I was live on Monday, and I did a bathroom, or a couple. Well, I did one in my DC fam and one here on the page. I've got to share how cute that bathroom's looking. But then I've got the other bathroom, which is technically the master bathroom. And so I'm kind of trying to do some stuff with that. Technology is not your favorite, I know. You and me both, especially this week. I've had some doozy technology stuff. But anyways, again, I'm basing my decor off some towels. These came from Home Goods, or was it Marshalls? Home Goods or Marshalls, one of the two. But they're gray and white, and then this pretty aqua color that I love. I've got another one that's kind of an aqua, but more of like a damask pattern, so I'm gonna be using those in there. Thanks, Vanessa, for the stars. So this is kind of my color inspiration, right? And again, I wanna make something for the walls. So we're going a little bit different today. Same, like I'm gonna use a 9x12 panel board again, but I'm gonna use that little wood flower. This one here that I told y'all about or showed you. This came from Hobby Lobby, like not in the craft section. It was $6.99, but I'm sure it was on sale. It says wall decor. So that is where that came from. And like I said, I'm positive I probably got it on sale or whatever. Have had outrageous storms in Oklahoma. Oh no, stay safe, Rebecca. No. So happy for my new adventures. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you, Stephanie. Yes, I am. I definitely am, and I'm working hard, trying hard, but it's a slow grow. It's a slow process for sure, but thank you. I am trying for sure. Don't forget I do have toilet paper for the bathrooms. I do have toilet paper. Okay, so we're gonna use this. I've gotta find some scrapbook paper, which I was starting to dig, but I haven't really looked at colors yet. So let me just pull some out that look like they might work, and then look at these, y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How cute are those? We're gonna be using some of those. Love the towel. You have the mug that says this? Yes. Okay, so this shirt is the pick of the week this week, y'all. Coffee, craft, sleep, repeat. Hello, that's our motto, right? Comes in the raglan, several different color sleeves, 15% off. You don't need a code. If you type link, it'll send it to your messenger, or it's right down there. And then there's also several different short sleeve colors. How cute is this one? The aqua or mint, whatever it's called. So y'all check them out. Get yourself a t-shirt. They run true to size. They're awesome. Just got done with pre-kinder graduation with your granddaughter. Oh, emergency Stop and Hop. When you said emergency, I got nervous, but that's a good emergency if you're at the Hobby Lobby. And so anyways, y'all go grab you a t-shirt. They're both styles are super soft and cozy and awesome. Ooh, here's another one. How does that look? Ooh, I kind of like that. It's a little darker, but anyways, we're gonna make something real cute like. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna keep going through my stash real quick. I wish I had something. I might need an emergency trip to Hobby Lobby too here pretty soon. You know, I'm getting down to only 700 pieces of scrapbook paper, so that's kind of an emergency, right? I mean, I could go with something really fun too. That's might be too bright. Hold on, my friends. I think we're about to the end of the choices in that color scheme. I do believe, yeah, I don't really see anything else that would fall in that little family. Did I already get that polka dot out? Yeah, I did. I do like that. Man, this is cute, but that's all chopped up, and that's the only piece I have, and I'm gonna need more than that. All right, we're gonna just go with one of these. We're gonna see which one we like the best. I've got more of that, because I definitely want the background. Sorry, y'all. I didn't have time to go through this before I came on. Okay, let's see here. So here's our towel. Yay, Candy, I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here. You might need more supplies when you're at the Hobby Lobby, Janice. You're gonna need that flour for sure. Okay, so here's our towel, one of our towels. I can tell you right now, this is way too green. This is too green and this is too bluey aqua, so away that one goes. That's actually pretty with it. I do like that. That's really pretty. So that I think could be an option. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I wish I had the other towel down here because it's actually not the exact same color blue, but they go good together. Okay. No, I'm not liking that either, y'all. Y'all tell me what you're liking when I hold it up. Okay. I mean, this is really bright and fun, but I'm afraid it's a little too bright and fun. The spindles are from Amazon. Amy is on here helping me moderate. She has the link for these. A smaller version is linked in my Amazon shop. I haven't added these to the shop yet. These are like 9 inches long, but Amy has the link and she can help y'all out and put that in the comments or whatever. My stand that the tablet's on is also from Amazon. I'm not sure if it's linked or not, probably not. And then, okay, this one. I kind of am digging this darker one, y'all. I think that's really pretty. What do y'all think? That's really pretty. That could be perfect. And it's got that, like, I don't know, whatever you call that pattern. What do y'all think? I think that could be actually gorgeous. First time watching me live, welcome, Jennifer. I'm glad you're here. You like the darker one? Darker one. I think that's the one we're gonna go with, y'all. Here's the thing, it's fine, but this is not a big piece of scrapbook paper, but it's fine because we're just gonna make it look like it was meant to be this way. Because I was thinking it would cover the whole thing, but it won't, but it's okay. Do I want it to be stained or white? Darker, darker. Okay, we're going with the darker, y'all. It's official. It's official. Here's the flower again. It was over in their wall decor. At my Hobby Lobby, it was just on a little end cap. There's the back tag if you want to try and screenshot that. Okay, I'll hold it up again more towards the end, like the darker one. All right, cool. Let's move this to the side so we don't get it messy. I think I'm actually going to stain the edges, so maybe it's going to look like it was a picture frame, like a frame, even though it's not a frame, if that makes sense. So we're rolling with it, y'all, because this is how we roll over here. I'm just gonna make things happen and make them work. I'm just gonna use one of these cheapy chip brushes. All right, gotta get my baby wipes ready. This is gonna be for the bathroom, the other bathroom here at Wilshire Place. So I'm just been trying to get a couple things done in the bathroom. So Katie and I have towels and soap and toilet paper and all the things we need for next week. But you know, gotta have some cute decor too. Because in typical Stacey fashion, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get like towels and soap. I'm not gonna worry about decor because Katie doesn't care. She was like, I'll come and sleep on the floor. Just give me a pillow and a blanket. So she's not expecting it to be all whatever. But then I just can't stop myself. So, you know, going to Home Goods to buy towels led to, oh, well, this is cute. Oh, I could put this right here. Oh, I'm gonna need a little basket on the counter, you know, to put some, not that Katie's, maybe she'll take a bath. I don't know, but I put bath salts and lotion and like some room spray in a little basket. I've just got it all set up. So she ain't gonna know what hit her. It's gonna be so perfect. These shirts here that I have on, I do a pick of the week every week where I pick one of the items from my store. Somebody asked about the shirts, that's why I'm saying this, not just randomly, but that's 15% off. So this one in the raglan and in the short sleeve tee, they're both 15% off this week. So you can, you know, type link or click the little pinned comment down there. You can see the different colors and all the things and get you one. It's on sale until Sunday evening. So love the darker paper. Woohoo! The stained background will look awesome. I hope so. I hope so. Yes. Oh, it'll pull out the brownish in the paper. Yes, yes, yes. I think it's going to be amazing. So we're just going to do a little bit on the sides. Okay, we don't need to worry about covering the whole thing because we're going to be putting scrapbook paper over it and you won't even see it. But I got the shower curtain hung yesterday in Katie's bathroom. I keep calling it Katie's bathroom. That's so funny. But I will, I did a little video. I just haven't put it all together, but I'll post a reel soon or do a blog post or whatever and show y'all all the things. Okay. Let me just see real quick. I think that's plenty. Oh yeah. Okay, let's dry this up a little bit. Oh, I know. I could use the other side of the board for sure. I could have, but these I don't know, I just liked the way everything fit better on this side. Plus this, I don't know, I just liked the way it looked better on this side for this one. Aw, thank you, Maria. I hope you have a blessed and amazing upcoming weekend also. Carrie, Katie is my project manager here at Wilshire. She has worked with me for like 2.5 years, I think. And she lives in Ohio, so she works remotely, virtually, or whatever you want to call it. But she usually comes into town once. This year it might be twice. Once or twice a year to work with me. And we plan, like, y'all, okay, this is a good time to say, what y'all want to see from me the second half of the year? Because one thing that we do when we get together is we plan out whenever we get together, we kind of plan out the rest of the year as far as, you know, when different workshops are going to be, you know, when I'm going to be doing, just all the things, you guys, boxes, decor boxes. We've got some fun stuff coming up that I've never done before, so we're going to be working and planning that. So if there's anything y'all are hoping to see in the second, you know, let's just say August through the end of the year, June and July are already planned out. But let me know. Well, August and a lot of months are semi-planned, but you could do it two-sided, but this is going to be hanging on the wall, so you wouldn't see the back of it. You would not see the back of it. Some events, yes. I know, no big live event this year, unfortunately, but that hopefully for next year. And then yes, workshops for sure. I'll be doing another fall workshop. Don't have any specifics on that yet, but it will happen. Oh, I don't like the way that looks right there. Hold on. Need a little more stain on this bottom part. I think I wiped it a little too much. So yeah, so I'm super excited. Less holiday stuff and more everyday. This is an everyday craft right here. The one I did on Monday was an everyday craft. I do try really hard to mix in every day because I'm with y'all on that. Like, I love to do patriotic crafts, but you get to a point where you're like, alrighty, I've done enough of those, you know? Same with every season and holiday. I do still have another patriotic thing I want to do that I haven't gotten around to yet, but I totally get where you're coming from for sure on that and agree. Get the side too, did I not? Yeah, I think I just kind of, that one side was not, this side didn't look great either. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. Small meet and greets. Melissa, I'm going to text you when we get done with this, okay? You're reading my brain, I think. You're reading my brain about something. Yeah, I don't think I don't know. Maybe I did fully miss the side, that one side. Maybe that's why it looks like garbage. Who knows, y'all? The white pictures behind me are Hobby Lobby. And then that's a printable craft in the middle of it. Some of the shirts, the short sleeve tees do come in 3X, Teresa. I don't have V-necks right now. It's very hard with the print provider that I use. They can't keep their V-necks in stock. And so until that becomes a better situation, I just can't have the V-necks because they're just not reliable. So I wish I could, trust me. Transition pieces. Okay, y'all are awesome. I love these suggestions. Okay, so now we're going to put our scrapbook paper down, okay? No, we gotta turn on our iron because I'm gonna want to iron this bad boy to make sure we have no bubbles, no troubles, you know? No bubbles, no troubles. Just so I'm moving to Florida. Oh, lots of decorating ideas. I can do that too. I will keep those coming also, for sure. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do a whole week of Christmas in July, which I do that, I've done that the past few years, so I'm super excited for that. There'll be Christmas crafts, I'll be sharing old Christmas crafts and videos. I'll be going live. There'll probably be some Christmas in July printables, just saying. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot. There'll be Christmas in July merchandise, like tees and all the things that you guys can purchase. So that's gonna be super fun coming up next month. Next month is gonna be crazy with a capital C. At the end of this month on into July, we will probably be picking a lot of the things for the new house. We'll have our like design center selection appointments. We don't have the exact dates. We just kind of know the ballpark time frame they're gonna be. So that's like super exciting. We're going to the design center again tomorrow just for like a browsing appointment. But this time we're gonna go in with a little bit more of like a plan. Like I feel like last Saturday I was like a kid in a candy store. I was just like, wow, so many pretty choices, you know? And it was crazy and overwhelming because she's like, now these are level 2, and if you paint it, it's a level 3, and if this is a level 2, and I'm like, oh, you know, whatever. I do have a decorating book out. Yes, I have a decorating ebook. Rosemary, if you comment link, and it will take you to the online store, the link for the online store, which is shopwillshirecollections.com, and the ebook is there on the main page of my site. But yes, it's an awesome decorating, like how to decorate with confidence ebook. So excited to see what I pick. I'm so excited to see what I pick too. Y'all, I cannot even tell you how many late nights I've been spending on Pinterest. It's so fun. How much does it cost at UPS for printables? Oh boy, I forget the exact amount. I feel like it's under 50 cents for a cardstock color copy. Maybe like 30 or 40 something cents. I don't know exactly. It's very inexpensive though. And it depends on if, you know, you're doing color, black and white, and what kind of paper you're using. Yes, y'all, go get that ebook. If you guys are needing some help in the decorating department, if people that are on here that have bought it and read it can probably tell you, but it is really good. It goes over everything from like how to know how big your rug sizes should be, how to know how high to hang curtains. It talks about colors and textures and creating vignettes and all kinds of stuff, y'all. It really is a very good kind of basic go-to guide. I said the name of the link too fast. shopwillshirecollections.com. shopwillshirecollections.com. If you type link, it's going to send you the link to your Facebook Messenger, and you can get to it that way also. Yours is 55 cents for 55 for cardstock. Okay, that's what I was thinking. 50 something for cardstock and a little bit less. But now every UPS store might not be the same too. Y'all need to know that because it probably depends on where you live and all the things. Okay, we're gonna dry this a little bit. Yes, this shirt, is it Corinne? Pretty name, I hope I'm saying it right. It is in my store and it's the pick of the week, so it's 15% off this week. Comes in short sleeves raglan, all different colors, so you can check it out, pick your favorite, and get you one. Get you one. I personally love the raglans. I don't know. They're still lightweight, even though they're kind of 3/4 sleeve or whatever. But what I was gonna say, you can't imagine having to make those choices. You can only go out. Listen, I need y'all to know this. This is not going to come super easy for me. Even though I love decorating and I've got an eye for all of that, I've never picked out cabinets that have to match your countertops, that have to match your backsplash, and then your hardwoods. Like, I've never built a house. I've never done that. And so it's a whole new world for me. So even though I have like confidence I'm gonna do a hopefully good job, it's not like I'm like, oh, I want this. Like, I'm not that decisive. And big decisions, which I consider this big decisions, are not easy for me, y'all. I'm the kind of person, are y'all like this? Like, if I'm with a group of friends, they're like, where do you want to go to eat? I'm like, I don't care, wherever you want to go. I don't care. Like, I literally would rather just not go than someone make me pick the restaurant that everyone's going to go to. Like that, those kind of decisions are hard for me. Big decisions are hard for me. But then yet other decisions, like especially when it involves my business and whatever, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have this kind of workshop. We're going to do this. Like, that stuff is fine, but I don't know, y'all. It's just certain things. Hold on, y'all. Do we have a troll. Is that a troll or is that a real thing? Oh, I'll keep an eye on that. I'm not sure if that was, okay. Yes. Oh, thank you, Darlene. It'll be fun for sure. Okay, so I've got that kind of dry-ish. We're gonna lay our scrapbook paper. I'm just gonna center this, or just kind of place it right where I want it, where it leaves just a little bit of a border around the edges. Oh Lord, there's a neighbor walking by my window. Or no, she's not waving, but she was looking. That's fine, but I don't want somebody to come to the door while I'm live. Awkward. I picked the wrong restaurant. That is true. That is a proven situation, Carol. But you know what? I redeemed myself since that trip where I sent us to the club on accident. Oh, goodness. Okay, I've got it positioned where I want it. I'm gonna take my iron. I'm gonna iron it on so we don't get any bubbles. You have built a house and worked on the committee at church to pick out all the new church. It's overwhelming and very hard. You're not good at visualizing. Yes, I mean, it's the visualizing thing, like even the exterior of our house plan, on their site, it's like dark brown brick, and that's not what I'm gonna choose or whatever. So it's hard for me to even visualize that. So I've literally been going in these little apps and coloring the house to see what it would look like, but it's hard. I mean, it is, but yeah, the neighbor's probably wondering who I'm talking to. She's like, that crazy girl's in there crafting and talking to herself again. Oh my gosh, y'all, they're gonna be sending me to the funny farm, to the loony bin. All right. This is Hobby Lobby scrapbook paper. You can do it, just enjoy the process. Yes, just remind you. Oh, exactly, Lori, and that's the thing. I know there will be stress. I mean, y'all, people keep telling me, on here, oh, it's stressful, it's this, and I know that. I'm not naive. I know this is not gonna be a walk in the park. I know that there will be times where things don't go right, things don't look the way I thought, I know I'm not naive to the process, even though I've never done it before, but I am here for it, y'all. I'm here for it. All the ups, the downs, the whatevers, I'm okay with it, because in the end, this is a dream come true for us, and so we're just here for the ride, Oh, it was, what app is it that you color your house? It was like the Benjamin Moore, I think, paint app, or Benjamin Moore app, and you can pick color swatches and it was not a perfect whatever, but it helped. So I think that's what it was. That was parchment paper. So if y'all have never seen me do the iron method, Mod Podge, whatever you're Mod Podging, parchment paper, not wax paper. Wax paper will melt. And then your iron, and that's just a little travel iron. I've got it on highest heat, and it'll help you adhere your stuff with no bubbles, no troubles. Okay, all right, spindles are next. Spindles. I don't know why I just did that, y'all. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, you can leave now. It's fine, I know. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Anthony will have to go there. I will be there every day to check the progress. And here's the good thing. Not only is it, I shouldn't have put my stain stuff up. Not only is it less than 10 minutes from our house, but it's on the way to where we have to go to everything, to get on the interstate or the parkway or whatever it's called. So we pass by it all the time. So I'm gonna be heading to lunch, stop in here first. Heading to Hobby Lobby, stop in here first. So once things get started, which it'll be a couple months before they break ground and do all that. But once that happens, oh yes, we will be there on the daily, all up in their business. I'm sure I'm gonna be either BFFs with everybody, or they're gonna absolutely hate me. It's gonna be one of the two, That part is to be determined. So I'm staining these little spindles first, y'all. Just lightly gonna stain them, and then we're gonna paint them and distress them, okay? But the reason I'm staining first is because when I distress them, I want this dark stain to come through. Okay? The spindles are Amazon, you guys. Amy has the link for those. She's in the comments helping out. So if she sees your comments, I'm sure she will reply to you and give you the link. But yeah, they come in like a 6-pack, but I think you can do like 10-pack, 12-pack, other, whatever. But these are about a little over 9 inches long, I think. So, super-duper cute. Aren't the spindles cute? Hey, Chris, glad you're here. Parker and Tyler have ideas for their rooms. Oh my gosh, they absolutely do. I told y'all, Tyler's already like, I want a modern farmhouse bathroom. He's like, I'm thinking like whites and blacks with wood accents. That's what he told me. I was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna be a great husband one day. Like, I am training, because Tyler, y'all, has worked next to me and beside me since diapers. He was not even 2 years old when Wilshire started. He used to be in the garage helping me paint furniture. He has been with me on multiple shopping trips, helped me decorate multiple things. Like, it's just so funny. And he truly knows more at 10, almost 11 years old. He knows more about styles and decorating than like probably some grown-ups do. Like, he's hilarious. So we got on Pinterest, looked at all the things, and he's like, oh yeah, I want white cabinets with a white countertop. He's like, can I have some wood accents? I'm like, okay, we'll see, And then Parker, the teenager, he's like, I want black. I'm like, black? Like all black? Or can we maybe mix in? He's like, I don't know. So I'm like showing him pictures on Pinterest. He's like, yeah, that's good. And then I'd show him another. He's like, no, not that one. So we kind of narrowed down his style. I don't know that he knows the name of his style, but we're going to call it teenage style. So Parker will be going with the teenage style, and Tyler will be going with modern farmhouse. They've already picked out their rooms, which actually went better than I expected. They're all great and about the same size, like minus a few inches. It's more like the placement of it. But Parker really wanted this one room. Tyler's like, well, I really want this other room. I thought they would be the opposite, but that's how they wanted it. So I'm like, well, if y'all are good with it, I'm good with it. But we have to know that, because when we're doing the bathrooms, if we're, we have to know, like, this is going to be Tyler's bathroom, this is going to be Parker's. So yes, definitely need to chat with Amber. I love her house, and we've chatted a bit, but I need to chat with her again for sure and get some tips. Okay, y'all, we've stained those. Now we're gonna paint them. I'm just gonna use, I'll just use my Waverly white because it's right here. Okay, so we use the Waverly white. We will get, you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, let me get my flour. Where's my flour, y'all? Here's my flour. Okay, so we see how the flour is like white with some distressing type situation. I might kind of I'm gonna dry brush one of these and see how I feel. If I need it to be more, I'll do more, but we're gonna try this. So I'm gonna dab that. You're building a house now, made your selections, but now nervous to see how it turns out. Oh, Jerry, I'm sure that'll be me. It'll be like once the stuff's picked out and then waiting to see it come together, I'm gonna be a nervous wreck. So I'm kind of doing like a heavy-ish dry brush on this. I don't know, I might want it more solid and then distress. Let me just get this kind of done, and then we can always go back and make it more solid. Because I want it to be more white and chippy than I do stained. And this might be looking a little too stained still, if that makes sense. I mean, that's pretty. It's pretty, but I'm going more white and then distressing. I'm gonna go with my original plan. So we're just gonna make this a little more solid. But then the wooden flowers from Hobby Lobby. Hey, Susie. Thank you, Pam, for sprinkling. I am sending somebody one of these, so be sure you sprinkle, and I'll pick somebody. I've got an extra one for one of y'all. So all the selection stuff will be happening late June, early July, mid-July. I don't know exact dates. But then Anthony and I are going on our 20-year anniversary trip this summer in July, middle of July, to Antigua, which I cannot wait. I'm like, take me there now. Take me there. Take me there. We've got a short little beach family thing in July. I'm going to Texas in July for Brooks with Refab for her live crafting event. Are y'all gonna be there? Any of y'all gonna be there? All the tickets are already sold, so it's too late if you haven't gotten a ticket. But if you are gonna be there, let me know, because I can't wait to meet you. But July is literally gonna be, what's that? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, or whatever that saying is. It's gonna be crazy, but it's all good stuff. I'm really excited. More white is better. I think so too. It's gonna be cute once I distress it, I promise. So right now it's just looking solid, but we're gonna fix that here in a minute. So let me get the other one painted. Sprinkled, sprinkled. Y'all are awesome. Oh, and I will need to, we'll do that in a minute too. Need to Mod Podge the top of that. So yeah, that's what's gonna be, oops. That's what's gonna be going on, y'all. It's gonna be insane in the membrane. So these are from Amazon. Did you get that on Amazon? Amazon, y'all, Amazon. Amy's got the link if you need it. And I'll add them to my Amazon shop when I can get on my computer. But you know, since I don't have my charger cord with me and my computer is dead, that will have to wait until I get home this afternoon. I had to call Katie in a panic because I'm like, oh my gosh, my computer's dead, and I needed to update the links on the little link thing that I have set up here. So, and she doesn't normally do that, so I had to like get her logged in and get her, you know, which of course she saved the day like always, but it worked out, but it was just funny. Oh yeah, Christmas in July, Lou. We're also squeezing that in July. So yeah, it's gonna be a wild time, a wild time. I love this idea, would like to make it as a gift for a family reunion. That's a great idea, Sandy. Yeah, and this one is good because even though I'm putting it in a bathroom, it could be used anywhere. It's not bathroom-y. Bathroom-y, is that even a word? I don't think so, but yeah, it could be used anywhere. So that is the nice thing about that. Okay. So it's painted. It's not a real good coat, like solid coverage, but it's fine. We don't want it to be. I'm excited to decorate a new camp in the area. They are little houses on a pond. How cute, Melissa. That sounds fun. There will be someone that works for your builder wherever you go to get things to help you. Yes, they have people at the design center that help. Is that what you're asking? Or are you saying? I'm not sure, but yes, they have people, designers and stuff that'll be there to help. Thank goodness, because Mama's gonna need it. Okay, 9 inches, whichever one's closer to 9 inches, Sue. It's like 9, maybe it's exactly 9 or a little bit over 9, but whoops. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's right around 9 inches. So whichever one, which is gonna fit perfectly because we're using a 9x12 board, right? So it's going to be perfect. Okay, let's move this over. Get all our messes out of the way. Let's get some sandpaper and distress. Hoping to finish your house this fall. You've waited 40 years, pacing went, so no loans. Wow, did the work yourself. Oh my gosh, wow, Cheryl, that's awesome. Congratulations, that's amazing. That really is. You should feel so, oh gosh, what did I just do? Hold on, y'all, I'm breaking my craft area. You should feel so proud of that for sure. Your decor in your new place looks great. Thank you, Jeanette. Uh-oh, we got a code sandpaper, y'all. I'm almost out. Oh wait, here's a sheet. No, not totally. Just hop on and saw spindles. Don't know what you're making, but you already love it. Thank you, Heidi. Yes, you can't go wrong with spindles, y'all. For real. For real. Oops. Oops. I clicked off. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Thanks, Siobhan. Okay, so, all right. We're going to sand, okay? So I'm going to do all around. Ooh, I like this better than the dry brushing. So this is going to be a good call, y'all. Good call, y'all. No rhyme or reason to it. I'm just kind of doing it willy-nilly. Willy-nilly style. Not to be confused with Milli Vanilli. Was that their name? No, Milli Vanilla. Vanilla. What were those people's names? Oh my gosh. Milli Vanilli. Is that right? Oh my gosh. Y'all, don't you remember Milli Vanilli or Manila Vanilla or whatever their names were? And they were like fakers, right? Like they weren't even real singers, and I used to love their songs. What was it? Y'all tell me. Where did I get my paper towels? I think Target. They are cute. They've got little, you know, pattern in them, but I think Target. Milli Vanilli. Y'all, somebody tell me their name before I go crazy. Milli Vanilli. Okay, why did that not sound right, Christy? I started questioning my Milli Vanilli. Now tell me what was their main song that was so popular? That is literally going to keep me up tonight if someone doesn't tell me. I keep thinking of it, New Kids on the Block songs. I've got them confused for some reason, which they shouldn't be confused. But what do they sing? Milli Vanilli. Excited for your home being built. It's like we're all building a new home. Aw, thank you, Sue. I'm so excited to share the process with y'all. Yeah, Milli Vanilli. You always called your daughter Little Vanilli. You went to their concert and they were fakers. What did they sing, y'all? What was they had one main song, didn't they, that kind of like made them, if I'm not mistaken, but I cannot think of it off the top of my head. Oh, I forgot to hold this up to show y'all how cute it is. Look how cute it's looking with the distressing. Blame it on the rain. Blame it on the rain. I'm not gonna sing it all. Yeah, yeah, yes, that's it. Blame it on the rain. Okay, stop. Shut it down, Stacey. You're live. You're live. Shut it down. Shut it down. You're not in your car. You're not in your shower. Shut it down. Y'all, I should never, ever be allowed to sing on a live video. Ever, ever. But yet somehow I do it. It's very frightening. Oh my gosh. Okay. Blame it on the rain. Oh, great. I'm going to be singing that the rest of the day now. Oh, okay. Look, y'all. Milli Vanilli. Blame it on the rain. Oh, girl, you know it's true. They sing that too? Are you sure? Ooh, 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 I love you. Listen, do they sing that for real? I'm listening to Milli Vanilla this afternoon. I don't even care if it's fake. I'm listening to it. They don't sing Ice Ice Baby. Ice Ice Baby is that Milli Vanilli? No. Girl, you know it's true. I gotta write these down. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Girl, you know it's true. No. Blame it on the rain. I'm listening to this today. They did not sing Ice Ice Baby though. That was that other dude, right? Y'all, I'm so bad. I love music, but I don't know who sings what. I'm so bad at that. Anthony's always like, you know that song by da-da-da-da? I'm like, no, sing it. And then he sings it. I'm like, oh yeah, I know that song. They did sing that? Ice Ice Baby? No. My mind is blown. Okay. All right, y'all, it's time to start assembling, but we got to Mod Podge the top of this real quick so it's all sealed up. We'll do our parchment paper again. Vanilla Ice sings Ice Ice Baby. Thank you, Tina. Why could I not think of his name either? Goodness gracious. Yeah, I knew that was different. Ice Ice Baby. Y'all. Okay, Vanilla Ice. I got it now, though. But listen, how did I even get started talking about Milli Vanilli? But I kind of want to call him Manila Vanilla. You know? I think I will. But this afternoon, I'm going to listen to me some Manila Vanilla for sure. Hopefully, Alexa can play me some here soon. I would turn it on right now, but Facebook would take my video down. So, don't want to do that. But if I could, I would turn us on some Milli Vanilli while we crafted. It would be a lot of fun. Blame It on the Rain was their favorite song. Blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah. Love that. Man, I did. I used to love them. And I love me some New Kids on the Block back in the day. And I might have some old home movie footage of me with some friends doing the We did like a whole routine. We practiced it in the backyard for what felt like months. We performed it for our parents. It's shameful to watch back. I was not a good dancer then, and I'm still not a good one, y'all, but I had fun. That's what matters. memories, but it's one of those things that gets brought up at family gatherings quite a bit. Quite a bit, y'all. All right, let's dry this a little bit. And blame it on the rain. Yes, vanilla ice. Y'all are so funny. Vanilla ice. I hated they were fakers too, Debbie. Like, why? Why they gotta be fakers? You have to lip sing on it. Yes, yes. If you're gonna sing it, you gotta lip sing. You know what? I'm still gonna listen to it even if they were fakers. Whatever. That was a long time ago and I'm over it, you know? I've moved on. Clearly, I couldn't even remember their names. Paula Abdul, she was a great one too. Your cousin just went to the New Kids concert? Yes. They were awesome. I loved me some New Kids. That was my jam back in the day. All right, I'm gonna do a little parchment paper because the iron, I've got just a few bubbles, not too many, but one too many, you know. The saying I was looking for was willy-nilly. Yes, I said willy-nilly, not to be confused with Milli Vanilli. That's how that got started. You're right. Thank you. Who said that? Shannon. Oh my gosh. This is scrapbook paper, Jeanette, scrapbook paper. Okay. Blame it on the rain. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. Get out our bubbles so we have no troubles. Didn't need much. Perfection on a stick. Okay. Whoop. Y'all, I have so much stuff over here. It's not good. It's just actually not. Hold on. I have nowhere to even set my iron. Okay, you're getting thrown. Oh, it's not breakable. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I needed a spot. Okay. We're back. Let's see. All right, y'all. Now, here's where I want your opinion. So this is going to be going at the top. This is going to be going at the bottom. This is going to be going in the middle, but I have these little metal pieces from Dollar Tree. Have y'all seen these at yours? I've got one that's out of the package. And I thought about putting the metal down and layering it. What do y'all think? Because I feel like, hold on a second, is there... It is going to be, keep this in mind, I do have 3 of these, so if I use 2, I still have an extra one to send to one of y'all, but it's going to be, let me just hold this up. It's definitely going to be hanging this way, okay? So spindles at top and bottom, we know that much. We can do, I can't hold all of this, but metal with flour, kind of cute. Or we could try to squeeze 2 of these because I feel like that just like isn't enough, you know, but we could probably fit 2 of these kind of like so. What do you think? Like the metal, more dimension, like the metal. I thought y'all were gonna like the metal. Yes, I like the metal too. We're gonna do it because that's where my brain went with this. I feel like, is this one bent a little funny? I guess I can bend it. Hold on. You know, I guess I'm gonna need to use one on the metal, no metal. Looks like we got a lot more metal votes than no metals. I think I'm gonna go with metal. I probably need my E6000, don't I? And my hot glue. Because it's metal. And I just feel like that's what we'll need. Okay, let me turn this iron off real quick. Blame it on the rain. Yeah. Okay, let's get ours. Well, so those are just gonna lay right on top of there. Thank you, Pauline. I think it's turning out super cute myself. Okay, so that And then a flower is gonna go on here. We don't need all that on there. We actually don't even need this on there. Hopefully it's still it'll be fine. Flowers, oh, like that, yeah. Yep. I think that's what you mean about the flowers. Oh, now some of y'all are saying turn it where the petal's pointing up, and some of y'all are saying across. Somebody said, what is it? Oh, like on the diagonal, like that. Y'all be thinking how I should do this flower, like that, or that. It does cover up, uh-oh, we got a bubble. We got trouble, bubble trouble. I just turned off my iron, hold on. It's still hot. It does cover up some of the paper, but I don't think it covers up too much. I'm not too worried about that. You'll still see enough of it peeking around that I think it's gonna be pretty. Okay, got it. These were in the wall decor section of Hobby Lobby, and at my Hobby Lobby, they were on like an end cap. So pointing up, turn petals up. Like that. The point at the top. Okay, let's get this attached and then we'll decide for sure. All right, so I'm just trying to make this. This is Dollar Tree metal, y'all, so it's not like it's probably the best metal you've ever seen in your life, but we're gonna make it work. I just wanna make sure that this attaches, so. Pedal up, yep, pedal up. Sounds like, I don't know what. Oh, goodness. Dang E6000. Does y'all's clog every single time you use it? I mean, I put the lid back on good and everything. There we go. Diagonal, petals going up and down, petals up. I see lots of petal up votes. Okay, so we're gonna do like the corners, whoops. Just gonna kind of rotate. That's probably good on the E6000. And then we'll do, we gotta get our glue sticks ready. Point it up. Okay, lots of pointed up votes. Gotta be kind of quick because you guys know how hot glue tries to be. It tries to dry, but oh gosh. I didn't grab enough glue sticks. Might run out. It tries to dry before you fully are done. And then it makes you angry. Okay. That's gotta be more than enough, surely. Okay, silence. And that metal does get a little hot, but it's not too bad. I need something. I need some weight on this for a few minutes. The top facing up. Oh, really? Okay, I'll try that for sure. Okay, let's see. What else do I have? Is that gonna be heavy enough? Hopefully it is. I feel like I need a little glue right underneath here. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try to go up under here a little bit. Hello. Let's just chat while I hold this glue down. We got a code glue, y'all. Code glue, yes, Amy. Oh, I know, the little glue finger protector things. I know, I probably have some of those somewhere, but. Okay. And I'm okay if it's kind of like, as long as it sticks, I'm okay if it kind of like does that, you know, look kind of three-dimensional maybe. Let's glue our spindles on. We can do that while this is processing. I am going to be putting on some new nails because I took my nails off yesterday. Is anybody interested? I will not be offended if not. When I finish this live, I'll stop the live, but then I can come right back and we can put nails on. Do y'all want to do that? If you do, say, yes, I do. If you don't, maybe just don't comment. No, I'm kidding. But if you don't, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. I am the cutest. Thanks, Tabitha. You are the cutest for saying that I'm the cutest. Okay, let's attach our spindles. I'm just gonna run glue all the way down. But I need to put them on anyway, so I'm happy to go live and do that if y'all want to. Like I said, if you don't, my feelings won't be hurt. But yeah, I literally put my hands in warm soapy water last night for a few minutes and then sat on the couch while Anthony and I were watching a show, and I was like, bloop, bloop, and just like plopped them all off. I was ready for a change. I tend to take mine off before it's really time because I just get bored of them and want a new color. So, you know, that's just how I do it. Okay, hopefully that is going to stick. What's happening? Oh man, I'm gonna have to do, hold on y'all. That isn't really wanting, hold on. I need to only hit it in the high points. Oh, I was saying about going live right after this. Y'all are saying, yes, I'd like to see the process. Okay, yes to the nails, okay. Not nail heads on the project. I'm talking about doing my fingernails. Hold on y'all, I think it mostly hits right here in the middle. Oh, brother. Hold on, you guys. Let's try this again. I'm going to do quite a bit more just right here and right here because I think that's the main places that this spindle hits. Anybody have any tips on this? I've used these before and gotten them to stick, so... You still need to order some nails. Yes, Diane. You want the patriotic nails, Linda? Yeah, I would order those soon if you want them, just so you for sure have them in time for 4th of July. Plus, those kind of nails, they bring out, and then when they sell out, I don't think they, you know, restock them because they're kind of like their specialty ones or whatever. So anyways, okay, hopefully this is going to stick, y'all. I'm not going to hold it up just yet, but I think we're good. So I just had to kind of do most of it in the middle there because that's where it's touching the wood, honestly. It's just kind of right there in the middle. So thanks, Sheila. Amazon is where the spindles are from. Well, I have built-ins to decorate like Blair's. Not exactly like hers, Melissa. No, I will be having a built-in situation. It's kind of a long story, but yes, I will be having some shelves in this house to decorate, like some built-in type shelves, which I'm excited about because I don't have that in my current house. But it's not like Blair's, like on either side of the fireplace like that. It's a little different. But yes, that'll be fun to be able to do some shelf styling for sure. Oh, nail heads on the corner of the metal. Oh, that would be cute too. Yes. Or you just mean like to nail it in? Or use like decorative nail heads? Tell me what you're thinking there. On Amazon, Michelle, there are some 5-inch spindles as well. I know I've got those linked in my Amazon shop, so you could definitely look for those. Yeah, and you could use smaller ones. It's looking cute, y'all. It's looking cute. They seem to be staying. I just don't want to hold it up too much. Okay, now we got to attach this guy, which I'm going to be honest, dang it. I wish I do not have a screwdriver. How do I not have a screwdriver? Wait, did Anthony leave me a toolbox here? I was gonna say, I really need to take that off because I think it's just going to attach better without it. And I have not been able, wait a sec. No, I have not been able to find my screwdriver. Somebody's gonna come in here and stole it, just like they stole all the other stuff that I can't find in my craft stash. It couldn't be because I'm unorganized for sure. Like, it's definitely not that. It's definitely a thief. Like, that's definitely what's happened. But, you know, what can you do, right? Okay, so are you on here? No, it's not. Listen, I'm gonna just try and attach it. If it doesn't want to stay, I'm gonna get a screwdriver when I go to Target to get the charger for my MacBook. Have y'all ever had thieves in your craft room? I hear it's a high crime in most areas. Like, it happens a lot. It might pop off with scissors. We'll give it the old college try. No, I don't want to break my scissors. Goodness. No. It's on there. Oh, I don't even have my hammer down here. I left my hammer upstairs. But I was going to say I could kind of bang it down so it's a little bit more flush. Surgery. Woo! I don't know if I nailed nail this in on the sides. I will do that if it doesn't stick. It's gonna be fine, y'all. We got this, okay? We got this. Now, if it falls down in the middle of the night, then I'll rethink things. But yeah, there's no prying this one out, y'all. It was in there pretty good. Okay, we're gonna do petals up. I like that. Yep, I definitely like petals up. Petals up. All right, let's do E6000. You have the same thing in your house. They take your scissors, your glue sticks. Oh, chargers, I know. Maybe I'll just get one on Amazon. I just wanted to get it today because I need it today. I need to work, you know, so might have to suck it up and pay more. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do a little E6000 situation. Okay. Bloop, bloop. I think it's gonna work, y'all. I wouldn't say that I have full confidence that it's gonna work, but I have partial confidence, and so that's gonna be enough for this Friday, you know. Partial confidence is better than no confidence. So we're gonna hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Okay, ready? Get it straight, Stacy, and get it right. This is your only chance. Okay, I did it, y'all. I did it. Adorable. You're too funny. Thank you, Tammy. Put the hanger in the valley. What's the valley? What's the valley? Oh, yeah, I didn't do that. I know. I think I know what you're saying. The nail heads would look great. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any cute little decorative. I need like some, I know what you're talking about. I don't think I have anything like that. I've got push pins. I've got regular nails. I don't have anything. Little decorative nail heads would be really cute. All right. It's attached, y'all. Now, like I said, it may come crashing down, but it is attached. Oh, that's so cute. What do y'all think? I think that's precious, y'all. Precious as can be. What do y'all think? I love it. Ooh. Okay, let me hold up my towel. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so cute with the gray and the white and the silver. Hello. Look at this, y'all. Look. OMG. OMG. Y'all, is that precious or is that precious? I'm sorry, but that's precious. I love this. Oh gosh, I almost snagged it. Super love it. Thank you, Emily. Thanks, Sheila and Pam and Lou and Sue. Thank you guys. And Dean, thank you. I think it's adorable, y'all. I cannot wait to get that hung. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'm going to hop off of here and go put some nails on, or come right back to put some nails on. I'm gonna pull up my chair so I can sit and do it and chat with you guys. Ooh, I need to probably run upstairs and get my brush on glue. So it'll give me about 5 minutes to get set up, but please come back. And if you have not tried the Red Aspen nails yet, they are awesome. They have so many colors, styles, lengths, all the things. They last like 2 weeks. They can last longer. They're reusable. I love the way they fit my nails. Like, I just am obsessed with these nails. I really am. And so I'm going to put some on, show you guys how I do it, and we can just chat and hang out, be like little girls day. So anyways, but thank you guys for hanging out with me while I did this craft. I had a lot of fun with you guys. Will it sit up? I'm going to be hanging it. It's pretty top heavy. It would not stand up. You could put it on a stand. It stands up this way, but I'm going to be hanging mine this way. You could put it on like a little stand or something if you wanted to do that. So, thank you, Tina and Kathy. You guys are so awesome. I hope you all have a good weekend, but I also hope you come right back here in a few minutes to put some nails on and chat. If you want to check out the nails while in between in this 5 minutes, if you comment link, it'll send you the messenger link, and it has the online nail party where you can order from my online nail party and get you some nails. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes, y'all. See you then. Bye, guys. Have a good one.